The Baker Peters Mansion, a landmark in Knoxville, Tennessee since its construction in 1830. The home was built by Dr. James Baker, a local physician, who owned the home until his untimely death during the Civil War, when Union soldiers marched into his home and shot him through a closed door in his own bedroom. It's went through many changes over the years, but it now exists as Finn's Irish Tavern and Restaurant, and we have been invited by the owner of this place to investigate it. So join myself and my friend Brian as we spend 2 nights here investigating the Baker Peters Mansion.
My name is Slater Peck, and I'm a server bartender here at Finn's Irish Tavern and Restaurant in the old Baker Peters house in Knoxville, Tennessee. So we were doing an investigation. While we were doing that, I figured it would be a good time to go upstairs and sit in a room by myself. And when I got up here in the what we call the green room, it's like the hot spot in the house. So I decided I was going to sit in there with the door shut with my EMF. As I'm sitting in the middle table on the couch, I'm looking towards the door that leads to the server alley, and there's a computer light in the server alley. And so you can see the light shining through the crack of the door because it wasn't shut all the way. And all of a sudden, the lights on the stationary EMFs just like lit up blue. And then a second later, my handheld flashed red for like a second. And clear as day, like somebody just walking through the doorway right in front of you, like right now. I didn't. In between the crack and the crack in the bottom of the door, I see a silhouette, like a shadow, just walk past the door into the server alley.
While the staff was closing up, I was asking a few questions and some weird things started to happen. Now, this area is known to be haunted by a ghost named Richard and Dr. Baker. So we set up the echo box to see what would happen. Come here out of respect, and I just want to communicate with you and hear your story. Is there anyone here with me tonight?
Hello?
That sounds like a hello.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me your name? You? Yeah, my name's John. Can you tell me yours? John? Did you hear that? Richard, are you here? Is that Richard?
What was that?
I'm gonna have to listen back to it. Did you live here?
How many of you are here?
I couldn't tell. I thought it said 11, but
It said 12.
it just said 12 that time.
Yeah, 12.
Do you remember me from the last time I was here? Definitely. I see you over there. You want to see this? Can you wave at me? Oh, you stuck your legs out again. Stick your leg out for me. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Can you wave at me with your hands? You can only stick your legs out. Are your hands bound? What's
Can I go over there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. When you take this, you should put it on the table.
See, it disappeared when she started walking over there.
Yeah.
You still see anything?
No.
No, it's gone
Just
now.
you.
Okay.
Oh. No, it's just you.
Now it's back.
He's back. He's back there.
And as soon as you come out, it disappeared. Oh,
Oh,
it's
he's
back. Nope.
I should really watch my mouth when you're recording. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're okay. I have sensors. I can bleep.
Is it?
You can say all you want.
Is it back?
Nope. Turn. Just don't leave. Turn your back.
Yep. There he goes right back again.
All right, step back out again. See if it disappears. Okay. Now don't leave. Just turn around and look into that next room.
Open. Did you hear
See?
that? Yep.
When she turns her back, it comes back.
Whoa.
Who am I seeing over there behind her at the podium?
Emily, you want to go over there?
Yeah.
Well, we'll just put it anyway. They put it maybe
Okay,
on
it's not there now. Nope, still not. Okay, now it's there. Yep. Are you afraid when somebody comes over there to you? Anytime you're inside, like if you step out of that door frame, like back into that room, boom, it comes back. And then as soon as she steps out of that door frame, it disappears. Whatever it is scared.
It's a child.
It's a child. It's a child size. It's like it's...
I'm a child too.
All right, let me...
Okay, now it's showing itself with you.
My little brother is 9.
Keep talking to it.
His name is Jack. My name is Emily.
Ask it to show itself to you.
Can you show me yourself?
Yep.
Yep.
Well, then do it for me.
Here, do you want to make some soap? My brother likes soap. Can you show me yourself?
Right now?
Right now.
I'm having trouble.
What about a ball?
Oh, it just showed itself for a split second when you asked that.
Ball?
Okay, it's back. Okay, it disappeared. It's there.
What if you sat down with the ball and then you sat down with it?
So that'll be by the park at the park.
I'm going to move over here and get a different angle. I want to see if it's playing with the ball. Oh, okay, roll it to it. Oh my God. Okay, that ball is moving all over the place.
Can you roll it back to me?
Oh my God. It just rolled it back to her.
Can you roll it back to her again? Roll it back to me, please. throw it back to me? Can we keep playing? Still there.
Yeah, it's there. It's like it's playing with the harp right now. Whatever's there is playing with that harp-shaped thing.
Can you get the ball, please?
And it's the right size for a child. Can you stick your leg out for me? Ooh, something just appeared on the stairs for a second.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
It appeared behind you. See, like, part of me wants to say, okay, it's reading the harp as a human. But why is it not doing it when someone else... See, it just disappeared. And it's not consistent like if it was just reading it as a person. Because, like, if I read you, it stays.
Let me see what happens when I go over.
You see, like, I look at her, it stays. So if it's thinking that's a human, it would stay. And it's moving. It's
Tell me
that.
when it's back again.
It's in and out. It's gone. That's back. It's going. It's not staying, though. Okay, it disappeared as soon as you stepped out.
What?
What did he say?
Stepped out.
Oh. It's appearing timid. It's appearing with its arms crossed and almost cowering when it does show up while you're there.
What if I sit down?
Roll the ball over to
Can I
him.
sit down with you? I have a little boy. He's not that little anymore, but he used to be.
See how you can.
See, there's... Okay. I don't know what to make. Now, it's a different figure now.
Is it over here?
It's reaching
It
something
was-
into the host stand. It's on the stairs.
I can feel it.
Yeah, there's something appearing periodically on the
There's
stairs.
There's multiple of them.
I can feel it. I'm still here. Anybody, if you'd like to come up and sit with me or touch me, if anybody would like to come up and interact with me.
Okay.
Oh, wait, Steph, on your.
There's 10-degree difference.
Things are appearing and disappearing all around you is what's happening. And something occasionally appears there reaching to the hostess stand, the host stand.
From both your knees, from the knee opposite the harp,
Yeah?
you're 73. Your knee close to the harp is 83.
I can. Well, Emily saw.
There's 10 degrees in the difference. from shoulder to
Somebody showed
shoulder.
up on the stairs.
Yep.
How many people are sitting with me?
It looks like somebody keeps going up and down the stairs, or maybe they might just be sitting on the step.
That's
me.
that's me.
Oh! No, I saw.
You saw.
Jesus!
Sorry.
You're all right, you're all
Sorry,
right,
I don't
you're
usually do
all
that.
right, you're
Sorry,
all right,
sorry.
you're all right.
I saw something look up the stairs at me. Sorry.
You're all right.
I usually contain myself better than that. Sorry.
See, there's nothing
Feel
now.
that? You feel my arm?
Green room, right? It just said green. Did you hear that?
Really?
I swear I thought it said green.
I was focused on you.
Okay, we are in the green room. Is there anyone in here that would like to speak with us tonight? Can you tell me your name? My name is John. I'd love to know yours. I also put this device in this glass with a green light on it. It's there for you to play with. Feel free to touch it.
Is this your nursery? Is this where you all sleep at night?
Is anybody in this room?
Yes. Thank you for answering.
How many of you are there?
Two?
Can you say that again, please? How many are in this room?
You hear that? You hear that?
I heard it. I looked
I-
straight to you.
What was it?
It was out there somewhere. It sounded like it was something out there.
Out here.
Yeah.
It was like a man talking.
Yeah, I heard
That-
something out there.
I heard a voice back in here
It
behind
was
me.
like two men muffled talking.
Yes.
Like you hear
Like if me and Brian was in that room talking
like
about something.
discussing something. Like
Oh yeah.
I've heard plenty of stories where I think Scott said he heard like a full-on conversation between two men downstairs. Like a full, like they were talking, like they were conversing with each other.
Who are we hearing talking? So, I want to let you try asking a few more questions because it seemed to respond to you.
Yeah.
So ask what its name is, just whatever comes to mind. I'm gonna let you if you're comfortable doing that.
What's your name? My name's Emily.
It just
Say
repeated
Emily?
your name. It just repeated your name.
Yes, I'm Emily. Who are you?
It responded.
It responded.
It's trying. Let it go.
Is there anybody sitting next to John?
Hi, Dad.
It said, "Hi, Dad."
Did you hear that?
I thought it said, "Who's that?"
After that, we decided to return for a second night. Brian, Heather, and myself returned to investigate, and it did not disappoint. Basement. Okay. So. Look at that old refrigerator. That is so cool.
Super 50s.
Yeah. Okay, so like a lot of the employees here will come down here and will just throw stuff in here because they get so creeped out. But I'm going to turn the lights off and we're going to go dark. So the story with down here is I'm going to use a sensitive word. Servants were kept here. I'll show you some signs of that in here. Now we know the men were kept in this area, and there is a lot of activity. Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
What?
It's just the water, I think.
Yeah. I got that ain't doing it again. I got a bunch of little figures popped up on the SLS down here.
Oh.
Like when I was talking about. So the men were kept over here. And if you look, these used to be the windows to the outside. And if you look in there, you can see bars. Still, it's hard to tell.
Maybe on that one over there. You can
Yeah.
do it and show you got the light.
Yeah. So you can see up there underneath those, that's the old bars that was over the windows. Now they've built over that, so it's now crawl spaces. But then also you can see where restraints were bolted to the walls. If you look over there, you can see various restraint holes where they were mounted. And it is a sad feeling in here. So I'm going to show you around the basement a little bit more. Then over here is where the women were kept. And this is where we're going to focus a lot of our energy on tonight. Is back in here. And of course we got modern ductwork. Oh wow. Look at that. Old light fixture. It's a cool thing about a place like this. You see new stuff every time you turn around. So in here is a lot of activity. I'll set up in here and do a little bit in this room. Okay guys, Heather's hearing some sounds. You got your flashlight on you?
Mm-hmm.
Sound like dragging, right?
Mm-hmm. It honestly sounded like a tarp
Really?
or a plastic.
I set a device over on the column with a little green light on it. It's the brightest light you see. If you touch that light, it lets us know you're here with us. And I'm setting up another device that is called a recorder. You can talk into it and we'll be able to hear you. If you understand me, can you touch my little green light for me? Can you talk into my device here and tell me your name?
I hear footsteps.
From down here?
I don't know.
I hear it.
It's at least 3.
Yeah. Is that you we hear walking around? I hear you walking around. Did you live here? Were you kept here against your will? I keep hearing stuff back this way. Like it's, you're hearing it too, right?
Yeah.
Like the walking and
Yeah.
almost like voices sometimes.
Yeah, and
Oh,
yeah, I heard that.
that's like the plastic. There's plastic down on the ground in certain places, and we keep hearing like something stepping on it. Can you make a knocking sound for me? Okay, guys, we are downstairs in the main parlor room, which is now part of the restaurant. If there's anyone in here with us, you can speak into this device I have right here, and you will know you're here. Is there anyone down here with us tonight?
Okay.
Do you hear that?
Boss, yeah.
It's like a metallic ping.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, we heard a crash and some footsteps a while ago. We heard you a while ago make that crashing sound and walk around. Do you live here? I also set a device on the middle table there with a green light. You can touch that green light and it lets me know you're here. Okay, my name is John. Can you tell me your name? Was this your home? Did you die here? Okay, so we're gonna change it up here. I put some stuff up here. Well, that light on this one's bright. Got my digital recorder right here recording. We got the K2 meter on this beautiful mantle and this fireplace. Check that out. Got the old picture up there. All right. I hear you like to walk around in this room. Can you make a sound for us?
I don't know what it was, but it was like a crinkly noise.
Yeah, I heard a liquid sound too.
Like, yeah, like a little, it was back behind us here. So
Yeah.
There's nothing there.
Guys, if you heard that, please come. I just heard a voice. It sounded like it was in here. If that was you, can you speak up for me? I have a device with a red light over there. You can speak into that. And if you touch my green light, it'll light up for me and let me know you're here.
Did you see that? Over here, it looked like a little bit of a shadow after you turned the light off. I don't see it now.
No, I didn't notice that.
It was really subtle, but it was not up to the mantle.
Now, I just noticed something weird. Oh, we just did it again. Okay, you see, there's, I'm gonna turn my light on here. Okay, yeah, you can still see it. So you got this light coming from outside, and down below that's like a little opening. On my camera, I turned it off and I looked, and something blocked out that bottom little light.
That would have been about where.
Yeah.
It was right to the side of that mantle.
And
Like, it wasn't taller than past the white part of the tile.
yeah, see, this wasn't tall enough to block out the light on the upper part. But there it goes again, it's blocking it out. Now that curtain's not moving.
No, not at all.
Can you move from that for me? Whoa. All right, can you block it out for me one more time? Heather,
It's doing
it's completely gone.
it. Oh. Those curtains aren't moving at all.
No, look, those curtains are not moving.
There's no vent. There's no vent.
No.
There's no vent at the bottom, and these are heavy, like gone with the wind.
Like,
velvet
look.
curtains.
Oh yeah, these are thick. Yeah, they're not moving. It is not anything. There's no vents on the floor. Wow, that is incredible.
I thought I saw something.
That was incredible. Yeah, and you said that, and I turned the light out again, and then I was sitting there looking at because all I had to go by was you see something flash above us?
I don't know what it was.
You saw something above my head, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like something just happened above me here. I don't know what it was. It was like a flash or like something was over me.
I don't know what it was. I just caught the.
Something caught your eye, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, because something like was over my head for a split second. It was up here at the chandelier.
I just keep waiting for it to move. Honestly,
Yeah.
I don't know. Ever since I got here, I keep waiting for something hanging to move, and I don't know. Maybe we'll see that later, but.
Maybe. Let me turn this light off and take a look at this again. Okay, so you guys can see there's that bottom little opening in the curtain. Can you block that out for me again? It's not doing it now.
If you're still here, there's a light on the mantle. You know, maybe I'll move it down shorter.
Good idea. Because whatever it is appears to be down lower.
Maybe on this table here,
That's a good idea.
you have the chair. And then you can, okay, and there we have two.
Oh my God. Look at that, guys. It's just solid too. Can you let go of it for me? Can you stop touching it? Can you step away from my green light? No, it's got a hold of it. That was,
We hadn't got anything.
No.
In this room.
no, I did a base sweep and everything and we got nothing on it. Hey guys, so me and Heather came upstairs. Brian's been up here investigating and we come up to kind of take a break. So you want to tell them what happened, Brian?
Yeah. Okay, so I was coming in here to like get my things together. I walked over here I was standing next to my tripod and this penny comes sliding across the floor.
This penny right here.
That penny. And my camera, which was attached, I picked it up. I shouldn't have picked it up. I should have just left it where it lay, but it kind of scared me. It looks like it's still working. Came off of the tripod mount and hit the floor. My extra torch over here
Oh yeah, there's the torch.
went underneath the chair. Dude, that was crazy. Like, it legit, like, through my camera. Through my camera. And I had a flashlight come. It could have rolled off the table, but I could have sworn I had it standing upright just like that earlier.
Well, see, that's similar. See, that's my flashlight there by a table. So I had the same thing happen in the basement with my flashlight. It flew off a chair and turned on.
Really?
As my camera stopped recording on its own. Both of my cameras. Your camera just shut off, and I watching you. You didn't do it.
That camera, when I've had just as a static rolling this whole time, it's not recording.
See, I'm having trouble with cameras.
This camera that was sitting right there, aimed at this whole situation, was cut off. Wasn't recording.
So we got an intelligent spirit that can manipulate equipment.
Yeah.
And for pennies.
And throw pennies.
The penny is a little bit baffling.
As we're getting so much activity here, it is insane. I feel like you need to put a REM pod in here.
Yeah, I do too.
You need to put a REM pod in here right now. There's something moving around over there by that bar.
Yeah, I've listened to it this whole time I was in this room.
Oh,
That chair's pulled out?
Yeah.
No. No, I was just in here. And all the stuff.
maybe that's what we heard, is that chair sliding out.
Last time people were in here was you and me, and we were standing over
And
there.
you were explaining how you pointed at that chair, which wasn't slid out,
Yes,
that was what got thrown.
yes.
Wow.
Nobody's been in here since you and I stood in here.
No.
For sure.
Okay, guys, my camera wanted to turn off. So this chair here, we know for a fact, was not slid out. It was pushed all the way up under here. So we come in and we discovered this chair has been moved out now. So we got a REM pod on it. This device, is this powered on? Yep. If you walk over and touch this antenna for me, it will let me know you're here. I'll be able to hear it. I know you understand me. You've proven that already. So if you could please come over and touch the antenna on this little box and let us know that you're here. And if you don't understand what antenna, it's the little thing sticking up. Check this out, guys. I see you're touching this little device here. Can you stop touching it for me? You almost did. Just step away from my green light for me. Look at there. I think there's just an energy over here.
I was saying, you guys replaying something? Because I heard a hey. Or a something. I heard a man's voice.
I heard it. That's what I heard.
I thought when you were replaying something.
No.
I see you leaning over the banister. Why are you looking over the banister? That's where we just heard a crash sound.
I thought I heard footsteps on the stairs. It sounded hollow like that.
Let's walk over here. See, Brian is back in here. and that where we were just at. Everybody's accounted for. And we heard a loud crashing sound down here. You make that sound for me one more time?
I heard a peck on glass.
You did?
Yeah. I don't know which glass, but the slightest little peck.
Hopefully we caught that on audio.
It was faint. I hope
We'll see.
I hadn't heard that one.
You didn't just gasp?
No,
That wasn't you.
no, I swear.
I just heard a...
No.
Did you not hear that?
No.
Wow. Dude, that was crazy.
I was like wondering what you were looking at me for. Nothing.
Can you make that noise for us one more time in here? Okay, guys. The basement was a little much for Heather, so I'm coming down here by myself. Okay. Wow, I just heard something scooting. There's no one on this floor above me. They're all 2 floors above. Listen. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get set up in here. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm down here in the basement, and I'm just gonna see what we can hear. I've got Rampart up here in front of me. Of course, they're the bar. They keep all the liquor, but this is where the men were kept, was in this area here. The basement. If there's anyone in here with me, feel free to touch this device. It's got like a little stick sticking up in the middle there. I also have this device here that you can touch it, and it'll, oh, look at there. You're touching it. Can you stop touching it for me? Thank you. My camera. Whoa! You see that? Dang. Alright, and it stopped. Okay, so I see you're playing with our devices here. That is good. Can you do it for me one more time? Oh my gosh, do you see that? Alright, can you stop touching it for me? Almost instantly. Okay, I'm going to ask you some questions. And if you understand me, I want you to touch the green light for yes. Thank you. So, alright, back off of it for me. I need you to stop touching it for a second. Listen, do you hear that? Footsteps. Alright, I got these devices here on this stool for you to play with. I'm getting nothing now. You were just touching these things for me. Can you do it again? Did you live down here? Look at that. So you're still here with me and you're able to touch it. Thank you. I take that as a yes. All right, can you stop? Thank you. Were you kept here against your will? Touch the green light if yes. It flickered. Were you treated poorly here? Were you treated good here? Not getting any responses now. Can you touch that little green light for me one more time? Can you make a sound for me? Can you tell me your name? Okay, guys. I'm going to leave the REM pod up here because it did go off once. Hopefully, maybe with me going up yonder or to the other room back in the corner. Or to the other room back in the corner. Or to the other room back in the corner. Maybe we can get some activity. Maybe it'll go off for us. We should be able to hear it. That would be... Whoa! That would be... Whoa! That would be... Whoa! Wow, did you hear that? That sounded like these bottles or something. That was insane. Hello? Wow, that was awesome. That was nuts. Okay. Definitely a big case of the heebie-jeebies. Oh yeah, I want to show y'all something really cool that I learned. It's going to be hard to see. Whoa. I just heard somebody. Okay. So see this? That's a set of stairs that goes up to nothing. There used to be a secret set of stairs that led all the way to the 3rd floor bedroom. Okay. This is where me and Heather were set up. I'm gonna sit back up in here like I was earlier and see if we can see if anything happens. Be right back. Okay. Whoa. That was insane. Let's get my digital recorder set up and I look and everything just went completely out of focus, like it's trying to focus on something. Oh, look at that. That's not normal, guys. It normally don't do this. Is that you I see trying to show yourself? Can you walk in front of me again? Oh, guys, it's trying to focus on something. Did you have a bad experience in here? Did someone treat you very badly in here? That sounds like dragging. There's nothing over there. That comes from the corner over there. It sounds like something dragging in the dirt. Wow. That is insane, guys. Okay, let me turn the light back out. There's a green light over on that column. Can you touch it for me? Can you make it go off? Guys, I keep hearing something walking out here. I keep hearing something walking out here. I keep hearing something walking out here. What the hell did you hear that? That was something dragging. That was something dragging in here. That's what me and Heather kept hearing. Hello? It sounds like somebody's walking in here. That's right in front of me. My goodness. I just want to show you when I turn the light out how dark it is in here. It is so dark. It is just so eerie. Whoa. Huh. There's a penny in the floor. This kind of reminds me of Brian's experience he had earlier. Okay. Thought I heard something back here. Where's my laser? Oh man. You guys see it? It's laying in the flipping floor. It is laying in the floor. It was sitting right here. It was on this chair. I know it was there because I looked back and I saw the laser grid on. Dang. Oh. Yeah, look at it. It was just, there's no way for it to go that far. Like, it was sitting like that. Hang on, let me get back here. Oh. Okay. Do you not like the green lights? Did you knock my laser onto the floor? That was a distinct knock. Did I just hear you knock behind me? Can you do that? Can you make that knocking sound again? Do what?
Me.
Oh, was you making a knocking sound?
No, I didn't make a knocking sound.
Okay. Oh, Brian's down here. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna brief Brian on what's going on. I'll be right back.
Is that it?
Okay. It was 3 prominent knocks. So, guys, what we were doing, we were getting.
I just heard it again.
That wasn't you doing it?
No.
I thought you were still knocking on the
No.
flipping counter. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time.
That's hard.
I'm gonna make a knocking sound. Can you do it back again?
Did you hear a voice?
No, but I thought I heard like a tapping sound.
I heard a tapping sound.
So there was a loud crash followed by 3 knocks. Can you make that sound for us one more time, please? Okay, we are in, what is this room called?
The green room.
The green room.
Himself. Tied.
Himself and tied. That's funny, when she gets close to it, that thing lights up. When you get close to the K2, it goes crazy. See, look.
So my phone, I've got stuff in my hands.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize you had a phone in your hand.
I have stuff in my hands.
Okay. Yeah, it must have been your phone. It was your phone then. Okay, I've set a device over on that table. I've set 2 devices. If you could touch either of those for me and let me know you're here, I'd really love that. Also got this here, so hopefully we'll get some responses on that as well. My name is John. Can you tell me your name? Can you make a sound for me? Oh.
Oh, we hit red for a minute.
We hit red for a second. Thank you for touching that for me. If you understand what I'm saying, can you touch it for me one more time? Thank you. So when I ask you a question, if the answer is yes, touch that green light for me.
You understand?
Do you understand? Touch the green light if you do. Can you touch it for me? Thank you.
Okay, good.
Now you understand. Did you live here?
Hey guys.
Sand. Float.
Yours too?
Sand and float. I got this on the ovulus. So she has a K2 over here as well, and it was going off simultaneously with mine. So you said you lived here. Did you own the house? Was you a worker here? Okay, if you're still here with me, touch my green light for me. Let me know you're still here. And just so you know, we're not here to hurt you in any way. We just want to hear your story.
Does it have anything to do with the sand? Maybe?
Sand and float.
Did they want to talk about sand?
What was floating? You can also speak into these devices over here, and I can be able to hear you as well. Are you sitting beside of me right now? It's colder over here.
I draft too. My arm. That's why I was feeling for the air, but I don't.
No, it's not the air.
I don't feel it.
It just kind of came in like a chill.
Right, like
Can you make a sound for me? Why do we keep finding pennies all over the place? Is that you trying to get our attention? It's like it's dead in here now. Oh, our K2 meter just flickered. Can you touch that again for me? Can you touch that little, there you go, thank you. You like that one better? Can you touch it one more time for me? Thank you. I really appreciate you talking with me. Can you tell me what year it is?
A.H. Chris.
A.H. and Chris. That's what it says on that. A.H. Is that your initials, A.H.? Is there a Chris here with me? Drone and a long. Huh. Drone. That's weird for it to say a word like that. This REM pod's going off in here. Can you touch that one more time for me?
Oh my God.
Where's the music coming from?
Shit.
I'm hearing music.
Dude, somebody was just in the kitchen. Oh my God.
Did y'all hear music? When he was going on, I heard music playing. Like old music. Did you hear it?
I saw somebody in the kitchen.
You saw someone in it. Did you catch it?
I don't know.
Oh God. This just said apocalypse and world. So the REM pod went off. That's why I came in here. Everything happened at once. The REM pod went off. I hear music. Is there something that could have been playing that?
Do you know what it almost sounded like? Almost like a player piano type of a thing, but
Who did I just see in the kitchen?
I thought it was like a phone, but all their phones are silent. I don't remember any of them.
Yeah, it was coming from in here somewhere. It was.
Music plays from the owner's phone. He would have to be here to turn it on. He uses an app for the stereo.
Okay, because I mean, you all heard it too, right?
I heard it. Where did he go?
He's downstairs. It sounded like almost like she said, either like a phone or like an old arcade game or something, but it sounded old at the same time. Like,
What's that?
it said jewelry and thin. I have no idea. Okay guys, so I just want to kind of touch base and kind of give you an update on what all just happened. So we were in this room here, myself, Heather, and the guy here that is showing us this place, and we had some, as you saw, we had some experiences with the K2, then it kind of got dead. So I decided to stand up and walk over here where I'm standing now. And a series of events happened where the REM pod went off, as well as we started hearing music coming from nowhere, just phantom music. And then Brian had a crazy experience downstairs. And absolutely, it's actually got him pretty shook. We've taken a break for a while. He had to get some air. It still got him pretty shook up. But he walked into this white mass, and it just really unnerved him. Just seriously, just watch his video to see that experience. I don't know if he caught what he saw on camera, but he definitely reacted. And all this happened at the same time. And he's describing this white mass. Just after you hear her telling us about this white fog kind of cloud forming up here, the same thing happened to Brian downstairs right around the same time. So it's really compelling, and it's really just, it's kind of mind-blowing and exciting to see all this evidence line up, per se.